Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am Tanya Enochs, Coach T, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I wanted to hop in really quickly. I first want to say thank you for following me in my journey. I am attempting to document this journey right here with you on YouTube. So please subscribe, please turn on your notifications, and please get the tea. So I came in today to talk about the power of convention. By definition, convention is a space that is created by leaders to have those who they sponsor, mentor, guide, lead, to facilitate them in one space, giving them information, connection, education, and etc. Entertainment, food, gifts. It depends on what type of convention that you're involved in, how the red carpet is laid out. I myself personally, team, just came back from my annual convention within my multi-level marketing business. So the power of connections. There are many reasons why people go to a convention, but let me break down just three of the phenomenal reasons why convention is a must in your multi-level marketing business. All right, let's just cover just three basic points, and then from my own experience, I'll have an opportunity to share with you what I gained from my convention on this past week. So when we're talking about any conference or any convention within your career, we have to think limitless. That's what I love about multi-level marketing. It does not have a ceiling. You can go as high as you want to, and as financially, connections, your intellect, it can literally move you, all right? But the limitless opportunities. By going to conventions and conferences, you will have a lot of opportunities to make friends and connections with people that may want to join you in your collaboration or in your efforts. That this is where the team forms, because a lot of multi-level marketing, your sponsor could be on the other side of town, on the other side of the map. It is not unheard of to have someone you're really connect with not to be in your immediate vicinities. So it does help the team to stay connected in conventions. In the industry of it all, you get an array of people from an array of backgrounds doing the same thing. And it allows you to fulfill that reputation the way that you want to fulfill that reputation. So when we're going to events, whether it's jewelry, whether it's art, whether it's music, whether it's dance, whatever your multi-level marketing career may be, it is always great to be prepared with your business cards, your advertisement about you, because it is definitely a branding atmosphere. You never know who you'll meet. So we have to come prepared with those marketing materials, a little excerpt cards of what you're all about. And while we're talking about little excerpt cards, I just wanted to quickly mention that is one of the marketing materials that I received from my convention this past week. We received informational cards about all of the founders. Guess what? This is great for duplication in my business. Yeah, a PowerPoint card with just the basics of who Coach Tanya is. Yes, I also use electronic information card. I use the dot card to connect, and I also would like to add this to my marketing material as well. That is something that I gathered from this past convention, Made for More 2023. So number two, knowledge you won't find anywhere. Your conventions are specifically cultivated for your multi-level marketing. You won't get the information or the branding or the materials from anywhere else but your selected convention. During this past week at my convention, we're ready for the fall. We connected with nonprofit 30C company that was launched. The people, the places, I mean, it's knowledge that you won't find anywhere. Just basic conversations with my teammates who are in the vicinity that I am, basic conversations with them gave me great aha moments. These are things that you would not get if half of the multi-level company is at convention and the other handful are just at home trying to follow online or something. Not to say that that's a bad way to gain the information, because my multi-level marketing company did have to go virtual for a couple of years because of the pandemic. We're slowly coming out of that. Well, we're coming out of that. The new norm, every day is a new normal. And the past 2 years, we have had the in-person. So if your team isn't quite there yet, just wait on it, because there is real gems in the knowledge and the information that your multi-level marketing company will bring to you. All right. Showcase your brand face to face. Oh, let me go back to the knowledgeable part of it all. You're not only attending for fun, but to learn from others. I explained that in the conversation that I have with my business partner. The biggest part of both the convention and the conferences are the panels. We actually have those who are in the business making milestones, breaking barriers, and crushing goals presented in a panel to tell us their everyday struggles, to tell us keep going, to tell us I too once was you sitting in your seats. And now that I have the opportunity to be part of the panel, those individual stories, this is knowledge that you won't get anywhere else. Those passionate and personal stories that were developed on that panel was touching, informational, and inspirational. So these are the gems that you won't get anywhere but at your specific conference or convention. All right, like virtual reality, and I explained, you may have a virtual panel, you may not, but the advocacy of it or the promotion of it all is in the information you receive from your conferences. Make sure to bring a notebook before you head to the convention or the conference. My leaders provided notepad and pen for the convention. These are the gifts. I told you there's so much to convention, not only the education and the connections, there's entertainment and there's gifts sometimes involved in convention and conferences. So make sure you bring your pen and paper, because there's so many things being brought to the forefront of your mind. You dare not want to miss a thing. All right, so write everything down. All right, now moving on to 3, showcase your brand face to face. Now, personally, team, my personal brand and my multi-level marketing is Butter Bling Accessories. Do you know the feeling it has when I attended conference and people shouted across the room, but they were actually able to put the name with a face in convention. That face-to-face branding is so important. A lot of us build our business on social media. And if you're not, why not? It's free. Building on social media is key to any growing business. It is a way to reach the masses in a short amount of time. So I encourage you, showcase the brand The behind the screen is great. It is needed. It is necessary. But that face-to-face brand, it changes the game. So that is another valid and critical point of why conventions and conferences are so powerful. You want to brand yourself. Well, your brand is you. And you want to have an authentic brand. And the way to really, really show that authenticity is the face-to-face. All right. While you do have some control and freedom on how we shake and move, being multi-level marketing, multi-level network marketing professionals, you do have the freedom to shake and move the online if you will. But if you plan enough in advance, you can connect when you're doing on social media platforms to what you plan to do at the conventions. I did the same thing at conventions that I do behind the screens. Even though some of those people I had never met were in the exact same building I was, I found the need to go behind the screen and show, hey, I'm in this room. Hey, I'm down here over here. So all those who really, really want to connect, you know what? They're going to show up down there. They're going to come over there to this preview room. They are going to inbox me. They're going to reach out to me and say, hey, we're having a ball down here. Would you love to come? That face-to-face. Social media is good to connect, but that face-to-face changes the game when you are branding your business. You got to get in front of your ideal market. You have to stay relevant and visible. So either way, you'll want to set your goals and going into convention, what to expect. All right. If you had never attended one of your company conventions, I encourage you, prepare now for the next seasons. I cannot tell you how valuable that convention is. It's preparing me for the next 3 to 6 months. It has connected me with so many other elite leaders in my business. And it really, really gave me an opportunity to connect and have some personal time with my personally sponsored and those who I have sponsored. I haven't even gotten to the entertainment and gifts of a convention or a conference. Not all conventions and conferences are created equal, disclaimer. But going in with expectations of having your needs met within your business should be a goal. It should be written down and you should go in eyes wide open, that thirst for knowledge, hungry, and most important, you are ready to take action and take control of your business. So I just wanted to come and share with you just a few points, 3 to be exact, but they are coupled with so many other things. I encourage you, stay connected, go to your next team or go to your next company's convention or conference, and you will see exactly what we are here spilling the tea about. The power of convention. Now that I received the 4-day training from my multi-level marketing company, I have already hit the ground running, team. Multiple streaming, and I'm able to come to you to share with you. I've been sharing with my team, and that's what the conference does. It motivates, it relights those flames. And I'd like to leave this with you. One thing that I want you to remember, especially when one day is harder than another, just do one more. Just do one more. All right, say that to yourself. And I assure you that one more will turn into another and another. Yeah. And before you know it, those small goals or those small accomplishments, they met that big goal or that big accomplishment, and they intertwine to take off. You want a runway? Start exactly where you are. All right. I extend the olive branch to you. I have a great multi-level marketing business. And actually, August 1st, we do have a new promotion, a promotion that has never been done before. So if you are looking for an opportunity where you can shake and move at your own time, your own leisure. It is work, team. I do not want to mislead you. It is a lot of work, but it is well worth it. All right. So come on over to the pink side. I'd love to have you as a business partner because we are slowly but surely growing, one consultant at a time. So if you're catching this YouTube informational, I hope that you would share with others. And the next convention that comes up in your multi-level marketing field, take the plunge. It's so well worth it. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys on another segment while I spill a little tea. Thanks for hanging out with me, Coach T. Until the next video.